18th and D niggas that we grew up together. So I'm telling them, woo, 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 woo. Anyway, fight just broke out wild. So once Pop found out who I was, like, who is this nigga? Everybody knows about this. We grew up together. That's what 18 and D niggas must have told him. So he came around and hollered at my nigga Tank. So Drake would get mad at me because I'm trying to be a peacemaker. He said, man, you ain't got nothing to do with that shit, nigga. Stay that shit. Y'all went to school together back in the day. Stay out of that shit. You and 18 dudes, stay out of that shit. So I'm like, I was mad at Drake, but he was right.
So that's where Little Pop was from, 18?
Pop from Southeast.
Southeast?
He from Southeast.
Okay.
He from Southeast.
It's been said that he's the person who introduced Alpo and Wayne Perry.
Yeah, that's the rumor because WP, Wayne Perry, say for instance if he got some homies that's getting money. I ain't gonna say their name because they still out there. They know what it is. People know what it is. You don't do shit like this to niggas that got your back. Niggas that get him out of jail. When he get out of jail, he'll go check their pockets. He'll go check their pockets and take their shit from them. He's the same nigga got you out of jail. You don't do shit like that to niggas that got your back. So when he got locked up last time, everybody said fuck him and left him in jail. Couldn't even make a bomb. Because he did shit to niggas that fucked with him. You don't do shit like that niggas you fuck with. That's why his ass stayed in that jail. See, niggas don't tell the whole story. He ain't stay in jail because niggas was scared of him. That was a part of it.
Yeah.
But the niggas he fuck with ain't get him out because you leaning on these niggas taking their shit and they getting you out. So when you get locked up again, niggas stay your ass in jail. So that's when Pop told Alpo the Rat he got a good man in jail. So WP felt that he was obligated to be loyal to Pope on the strength of that.
He was shot out there. I can't recall what year. Were you on the streets when Alpo was shot?
Alpo the Rat?
During a kidnapping or a robbery attempt?
Yeah, I heard he got shot like twice, but one incident I know of when we was fucking with Alpo the Rat. We went to send him to Washington Hospital Center. He called us, beat us. We came to Washington Hospital Center. He had a bag, probably like 3 to 5 bricks in it. We grabbed that. We was like, man, what the fuck happened? He was like, some 5th and old niggas try to do this and they shot me. In the back. So I'm like, we like, cool, all right, we got the shit from him. He said, I'm gonna be all right though. And we rolled out. I know the 5th and old niggas who did it, you know what I'm saying? And that particular point, Poe tried to put Wayne on the 5th and old niggas.
Yeah.
They wasn't going for that shit. So WP, I heard calling them, that's my son in there. He ain't bringing to the niggas for shooting Alpo the Rat.
So the situation with Alpo
he ain't straight
got
that
shot.
Shit.
Nobody died about that.
No. Wasn't no more said about that shit. Even I heard the Trinidad niggas shot him. Nothing ain't happened about it. So all that shit about he was doing this, he that. Niggas weren't scared of that nigga.
Because obviously people were still trying to get at him. Was trying to still get at Alpo.
Yeah, for sure. Roy still was leaning on Pope when he was fucking with them.
Oh, the guy Roy was at Alpo ass too? He wasn't just on Rayful? He was
he had words with Pope. Actually, when Pope came to see us around 16.
What's this guy name?
Roy. He got killed, Roy. Roy Cobbs.
Roy Cobbs.
He was running Trinidad on that Martello side, far as anything moved, he wasn't in.
He's an older guy?
He older than me, way older
OG?
than me. Yeah. If anything been sold on Trinidad, he wasn't in.
So he was out there stepping in the Rayful and Alpo.
Yeah.
It was niggas like that on the prowl in DC in the 80s, man.
Yeah, a lot of them. Not just them, a lot of them. So, ain't nothing happened to none of them niggas. And he was supposed to be protecting Alpo the Rat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is.
You spent time, obviously, in the federal system.
Yeah.
With a DC number or whatever. You was in a DC car. When Wayne was on the streets, Wayne was protecting a guy from New York. You could say, whatever. He was putting in work for a guy from New York. When Wayne is in the institutional system, how does the body of Washington D.C.'s convicts feel about him? I mean, some people from D.C. lost family members at the hands of Wayne, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, we have people that Lost family members gonna be mad at him for taking up for a New York dude. You know what I'm saying? But if you understand the game and that dude got you out, nobody else will get you out because of the fucked up shit you was doing to your homies. You can be loyal to him, but that same token, you can't be no flunky. So I think for real, if you got a dude that's getting all this money and you doing his hits for him, you supposed to be caked up. Ain't no way you supposed to be still going on moves.
Yeah.
Trying to take niggas half a brick money and all that old shit. Popo's been paying like he wait.
Right.
Which he wasn't. Even he said, I don't let the nigga know what I was getting or nothing. So basically, he was flunking WP to me.
If he was still on the prowl, shaking niggas down.
Why you gotta do that? You got this nigga getting all this money.
Right.
You supposed to be enjoying your life, fucking bitching, whatever car you want, just protecting that nigga. My thoughts.
That
my
makes a lot. That makes a lot of motherfucking sense. A lot of good sense. No doubt. I always wanted to ask that to a guy from DC. I got a question that I have to ask. Anybody that I've encountered that came home from the federal system told me that the Washington DC inmates do all the rape, robbery, and murder in the federal system.
That's true to a degree. Because you Google it online, I think we the DC niggas is most hated. Even the COs don't like DC niggas. But I'm gonna clear this rape and robbery shit up.
Yeah, the sex thing. Please clean that up.
Yeah,
because yeah, this is civilized. This is civilized as a motherfucker. Y'all have a name.
I'm here.
When dudes come back from the system, yeah, they